Currency History of China, an overview. This document provides a concise overview of the various forms of currency that have been used throughout China's imperial history, specifically focusing on the different types of taels and the yuan. It highlights the evolution of currency from the early days of the empire to the end of imperial rule in 1912. Currency in Imperial China. Cash, 621 to 1912. The use of cash in China dates back to the Tang Dynasty, 618 to 907 AD, and continued until the end of the Qing Dynasty in 1912. Cash coins were typically round with a square hole in the center, allowing them to be strung together for easier transport and trade. Tael, 1271 to 1368. The tael became a significant unit of weight and currency during the Yuan Dynasty, 1271 to 1368. It was primarily used for trade and taxation, representing a specific weight of silver. Tael, 1853 to 1858. During the mid-19th century, the tael continued to be an important currency, particularly in the context of foreign trade and the increasing influence of Western powers in China. Shanghai tael, 1867. The Shanghai tael emerged as a standard for trade in the bustling port city of Shanghai. It became a crucial currency for merchants and traders, reflecting the city's growing economic importance. Quanping tael, 1868. The Quanping tael was introduced as a standardized currency in the late 19th century, primarily used in the southern regions of China. It played a role in facilitating trade and commerce during a period of economic transition. Peking tael, 1900. The Peking tael was established as a currency standard in the capital city, Beijing. It was used for official transactions and became a reference point for other regional currencies. Yuan, 1903 to 1912. The yuan was introduced as part of the Qing Dynasty's efforts to modernize the currency system. It represented a shift towards a more standardized and decimal-based currency system, paving the way for future monetary reforms. Tael, 1903 to 1911. In the final years of the Qing Dynasty, the tael continued to coexist with the yuan. This period saw significant economic changes and the gradual decline of imperial currency systems. Conclusion. The history of currency in China reflects the country's rich and complex economic landscape. From the early use of cash to the introduction of the yuan, each form of currency played a vital role in shaping trade and commerce throughout the empire. Understanding this evolution provides valuable insights into China's historical economic practices and the transition towards modern monetary systems.